give us a performance. That would be great. And, you know, maybe you could do a family reunion thing, because it would really be nice to have a couple of Stewarts on that stage singing.
Okay.
And so make sure that you let me know when that tour is.
Yes. And I've got my website up, so, you know, people want to see me, book me. They could go to my website, AngellaStewart.com.
So, say that again, please, Angela. Say that again.
Yes, for bookings, if people want to read about me or about my songs, could go on my website, AngellaStewart.com.
All right. You heard it there from the lady. We do apologize. I do apologize for the difficulties in the conversation, but I finally mastered it towards the end of the conversation. My guest this evening, my featured guest this evening, is none other than Miss Angella Stewart. What a singer. I urge you to go check out her music, but also purchase her songs. And when you hear of a tour, wherever you are, whichever city you're in, listen and remember the name Angella Stewart. I want to ask Angela, sometimes I see your name spelled with 2L, and then another time I see 1L. Which one is it really? Please, can you
It's 2L.
So, if you wanna search on YouTube, make sure you spell Angela with 2 L's. You're gonna see more of her catalog of music as opposed to when you just put 1 L in there, because that's what happened to me today. All right, my guest this evening in the 8 o'clock hour has been none other than Angella Stewart, and I want to say, Miss Stewart, it's really been a pleasure, and we will maintain the links, because when you come to New York, you know I'm going to be front and center in that audience.
Okay. And thanks for having me.
It was my pleasure, really and truly.
Okay, thank you.
A great singer, great performer. I can just imagine you performing live. I can't wait. And I want to say to Jamal, thank you so much for making the connection. And we're definitely going to keep the link going, because this is definitely one of the artists that's going to be in rotation on the Conduit show. Miss Stewart, do you want any last words that you want to say to anyone who's listening, or to any of your family members?
Yeah, shout out to my friends and fans over there in New York, and all who love my songs, I love you back.
I like that. Short and sweet. I want to say good night to you, and walk good, and enjoy that Jamaica sunshine, all right?
Alrighty.
I'm going to go off and eat my Julie mango that I got from Ed Robinson.
Okay.
All right. Take care, Angela. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
And also to Jamal. Thank you very much, Jamal, for arranging this as we say goodnight to Miss Angella Stewart. Wow. Had some technical difficulties, but we were able to overcome. So I want to play this track again from her, the one I just played, but we're going to play this one out all the way through.
Oh
You're listening, of course, to the sweet, sweet vocal sounds of Miss Angella Stewart. She was my featured guest this evening on the Conduit show, and I'm glad we got it together in the end, because it's rather frustrating when you're trying to have a conversation and the person on the other end of the line is not hearing you. But in the end, we managed to get the kinks worked out, and that was a great conversation. I'm really, really looking forward to her coming to the shores, New York shores, so that I can see her perform in person. Great, great performer, great songs. I especially love that Doris Troy do-over, makeover that she did, Just One Look. I guess because it has special meaning to me. All right, it's already 8:55. Where did the time go? And if you notice, people, I'm not fanning anymore. So the studio has cooled down again. I'm going to sip on my water, and then I'm going to go home. I'm really looking forward to my mango. Yes, I think this is a Julie mango. Courtesy of Ed Robinson and Ellie. So thank you so much. I don't mean to rub it into the noses of the Conduit listeners, but oh my gosh, I understand it's a Florida mango. It's not a Jamaica mango, but I can smell the sunshine. It's not one of those mangoes that were force riped. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to that. So that as soon as I get home, it's straight into the bathroom for me, because that's the only way I can eat a mango. I have to do it in the bath, so that I can just wash off all the sticky goo, because you know I got to get in there. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to that. I want to say thank you so much to my two guests this evening. So very, very different. In the 7 o'clock hour, of course, we were talking to Principal Keisha Hale with quite a harrowing story. She's reaching out and asking the listeners of the Conduit show to help keep her school, Padmore Primary School, going. They have a huge wish list, and as I said to her, that she should put that wish list on Facebook, and then hopefully the generous listeners who do take in the Conduit show can maybe help out in some way, no matter how large, no matter how small. Remember those children. She said she went to buy herself a pair of shoes from Payless. It was buy one, get one half. And then she remembered one of her students who, when the student was walking away from her, she noticed that the student had no sole on the bottom of her shoe. So she ended up using the money that she was going to buy a pair of shoes for herself to pay for shoes for that student. I'm sure Sheron P and the Conduit listeners can take up one of the wish lists, something that Padmore Primary School needs, and make it our own pet project. That is the launch of the appeal from the Conduit show. We're going to come back to you with more information as to how you can help. Actually, I did write this down. You can send the money directly to Padmore Primary School, and that's a Nova Scotia bank account. The bank account number is 3241492252. Once again, that number is 3241492252. 252 Nova Scotia Bank in Jamaica, and you could address it for the attention of Principal Keisha Hale and just let them know what you want the money to be used for. And also you could send her an email at the same time to let her know that you sent the money, and you can email her at padmoreprimary@yahoo.com. You're going to be hearing more from Principal Cole. I'm not sure what's going on in the studio. You're going to be hearing more from Principal Keisha Cole, and you're also going to be hearing more from my guest who came up in the 8 o'clock hour, none other than Miss Angella Stewart. And I'm going to play you out tonight with a track from an artist who comes out of England. He goes by the name of Michael Gordon. Yes, I'm telling you, I've got to slip those British tunes in there somehow, right? And this is a new one that he sent me very, very recently. So hot off the press. And no one else should have this track, all right? It's called, let me see which one I'm going to play. I'm going to play Sweet, Sweet Stella, all right? Michael Gordon, out of England. Take a listen.
I sit around in a heady haze. Often I revel in your name. Come give it to me, my sweet Stella. Too many words are left unsaid. You and I should run away. Take to the seas and the rainbow skies. You and I should get away. There is no way I'm gonna find another you. No, no way. Friends all say folks debating, how can it be that two people are so alike? Feel our heart pulsating, there's no denying. So let the power of valor simply ignite. You and I should celebrate. Look at what time, space, and fate has synchronized. We should never hesitate. No, 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 no. We gotta live for the moment. Stay by my side. Love is all around us. Look at what we found. Knocking boots in the silence. Joy is the sound. Squeeze you tight. My sweet Stella, oh. And all I do is dance on you. I'm living life so sublime, living my life.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. I had issues with the chat room this evening, but I'm glad it came back up. Glad to see that you're making connections. The Conduit Show, that's what it's all about. Torah, Marie English, Reggae Reflections. I realize where everybody else is. They're watching the game. Of course, it's the Pacers versus the Heat, no? I'm not really a basketball fan, but I know it's coming up to the finals, so I know it's a big, big game. But thank you so much for logging in. Yes, I guess you were having fun and listening. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a very, very blessed week, and I will see you here, God willing.